after our last event, we have maxed out all of our power. Matt has decided to order a few things for us. So we've got... Hi.
Hi.
So if I get this correct, we've got the spacer for the blower lid, and then also something that's happening down here, is that right?
Spacing the blower up to keep heat out of it.
Yep.
Is the theory. And a thermal blanket. And I've also got another crank pulley because, as you can probably see, I can get the camera in here. It's just starting to ride up on the edge of the pulley, and I don't really want to deal with another thrown belt and leaking crank seal down the track. So I've got the same pulley. I'm hoping just that ridge on this one here is a little bit worn, and that's why it's walking off. So hopefully that fixes that.
We're also going to put a new parachute on as well, which we have been saying for a while. Hopefully we won't have any problems with fitting that on there. Do you know what brand we ended up getting for that one? Is it the same?
Yep.
Yep, that one. We'll let you know once we grab it out of the box. Hopefully it'll fit okay, because it is going to be bigger. We'll have a practice with that on our first run, the next round of the list. But for now, we will take, well, actually, no, the most important part, unboxing. Ta-da! This is all the stuff I don't know what it is.
Can I have that? It's a sticker.
Thanks.
So we got blower spacers,
Blanket.
thermal blanket, new bolts, big O-ring, and we've got the lid spacer, which is a 20mm spacer. So there's heaps of videos out there where people reckon that this is giving them like 20 or 30 horsepower on a dyno. I don't know if that's going to be the same for us because it's more of a real world application, but I guess we'll see if it picks up a tenth or something like that. Who knows? But I figured it was worth a shot for what they were worth. I think they were like $1,100, so not super expensive when you're talking, you know, 20 or 30 horsepower, if that's what we actually get. It was worth the risk, worth the gamble. Yeah, see what happens.
Where did we get these from?
They are forced induction interchillers.
Interchillers. Is that actually what they're called, interchillers?
These aren't interchillers, no. But these guys make interchillers. Cool. But I just bought their spacers because I'm not dealing with an interchiller on this. That's too much like hard work. I don't know how much heat we're actually going to get out of this because we run an ice tank and it's loaded basically before every run, so it might just be a waste of time, but just out of curiosity, I figured we'd give it a go. It's not going to hurt anyway. The lid spacer will give us better flow to the rear cylinders through here where it dips down on the LSA blower. So that might be worth something in itself, but we will soon find out. that good blower water? Does it taste like Boost?
It's
Yeah?
gonna go faster.
Make you go faster? Are you doing some arts and crafts?
Just thought I'd do something on my Saturday, a little bit different. We're hoping this will work. We don't really know if we're actually...
Look, it worked in preschool. It'll work today. Preschool taught us anything. It's that cutting out templates for thermal blankets is something that you're going to need in life.
We'll probably need it more than... What maths did we do?
I don't know.
Algebra?
Algebra, so was that maths?
I don't know.
I'm a high school dropout, leave me alone.
I went to Kelmscott, so not saying much.
At least you can cut between the lines.
Can you read between them?
Something like that. The theory is we cut that out and then we lay it over the top of the thermal blanket, wherever I put that. Oh, yep, there it is. And then we trace it onto there and then it'll fit. And we won't have effed it up. I was expecting to see more wear on this than what there actually is, but the old pulley actually looks okay. But we'll put the new one on anyway because we got it and I don't actually know. I can't actually see anything there, so why not? It's already off, put the new one on. Might be just something that my eyeballs can't see that's causing it to come off. So, yeah.
Whilst he does it, I keep doing arts and crafts.
Yes.
It's rather difficult.
Better you than me.
My arts and crafts work is now done. Let's see if it finally pays off. It took me a lot longer than what I thought it would. And now Matt's got the fun job of seeing if he can stuff up all my hard work.
Present. Bet you this is going to be one of those things that, like, once it sticks, it's like on there and there is nothing I can do about it. I'm going to call it good.
He's good.
Maybe. No, maybe not. No, it's good.
Good?
It's good. Sweet. Not bad for a couple of people that has no idea what they're doing.
Moment of truth. That definitely hurt my ear holes.
Sorry. Had to check the belt, see if the belt would come off.
Belt didn't, but my
Belt did
eardrums
come
did.
off.
Oh, it did?
No, it didn't.
No. Sorry, neighbours.
I'll get over it. You should probably see if the bonnet fits, hey? It's gonna fit.
This is a real moment of truth.
Heaps of room.
For those playing at home, we have heaps of room.
I've always wanted to press the button on the steering wheel for the parachute. Didn't do anything because the ignition's not on. Turn the ignition on. Turn the ignition on. Or the oscillator on. Idiot. I really hope this doesn't hit my car behind it. It's not working. It's because it's not in race mode. Third time. Lol.
That was a lot harder than what we thought it would be.
Yeah, but we got there.
We got
it's
there.
Not pretty.
No, it's not pretty at all. We also have to see if the boot closes. I'll grab this guy. Or just.
Sweet.
Maybe. Thoughts?
Nope.
No. Too big. By much?
A little bit.
Cool. Can we just make these longer?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
And she's finally on.
That was way harder than what it should have been. Like, it did not fit at all. We had to move all the wing. And
These
these were all
guys.
seized because they've just been in the same position for the last 15 years. So we had to pull all them apart, lubricate them all, put them all back together. And yeah, that was a mission.
What we thought was going to be the easy part was the chute, and
Yeah.
turns out it wasn't. And the spaces and everything else turned out to be easy.
Yeah. So yeah, that was hard work. We still got to pull it out and then repack it because it's just basically how it was packed from the factory. So pull it all out when we're down at the track, walk it out, check it over, and then pack it again and figure out how to pack this chute because it's got a deployment bag.
What's it called?
A
D-bag.
It's got a D-bag. The chute's a D-bag. Pack it all again and then send it down. So we'll do a half track. She'll do a half track pass or a 1,000-foot pass. First time out, we'll just make sure everything's working as it should be.
We'll take the old chute with us as well, just in case. We don't want to leave that one behind. And an hour round trip for a chute that we can just put in the back of the ute
Yep.
is we'll definitely take that with us just in case. But I think we should be fine. It's a new chute. Looked okay from what we could see.
Yeah, we didn't unravel it, but it's like we're in this weird, like on the line whether we go to this chute or it's a size down. I think it's like at the weight we are at 2650, I think this chute is what you'd run if you're doing like 165 mile an hour. We're doing like 162.
I think we just clicked 163 on one of the passes.
So like it's 2 mile an hour too big for us, but it is what it is. I don't think, well, touch wood, I'm no expert, but I don't think it's going to bother us that much.
I'm definitely noticing with the other one that I'm not really feeling it come out. So hopefully this one doesn't lift me up and fly away.
Nah, it'll be all right. I read the instructions, so we're good.
We did a YouTube tutorial on how to pack it.
Yeah. So we're all ready to rock and roll.
So we'll just do a couple little things just to make sure it's all ready to go, and then that'll be it really. So after this footage, you'll see the list 3.
Yeah, see if you can get knocked down.
Currently number 4, so I reckon there's a good chance that we might get knocked down to 5 or maybe 6. But we've gone 2 rounds of staying number 4, so I'll take that. I'm happy with that.
You never know. The Spacers might do glorious things, and we might gain a position, but I highly doubt it. I'm pretty optimistic.
I think we're behind Brian, who was 8007. So chances are we'll stay behind Brian.
Yeah. I did order some spicy E85 though, so we've been running pump E85. This is non-pump E85, drum E85, I guess you call it, but it's called C85. I think it's got a whiff of nitro or something in it, or something like that. Apparently it's better, so maybe with the spacers and that we might drop a 1/10, 2 if we're lucky.
What do we end up finishing at? 8.234?
Yep.
Yep.
So if we get an 8.1, I'd be pretty happy with that. If we get a 1.1860, that'd be also pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out. See when we're down there, see what happens. Can't go any slower, right? Touch wood.
Well, we've just added a little bit of weight to it now with all the extra bits we've done, so it's a possibility we could go slower.
That is true.
Because this will be
is
heavier,
true.
and everything in the front will be heavier too.
That is true. Didn't think about that. Way to ruin it for me.
Go back around and weigh it again and see what it is.
On the next episode, you'll see me putting methanol on this. Well, changing injectors and putting fuel pump for methanol because we've slowed down.
No, I'm sure we'll be fine. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff.
Yes,
Bye.
these ones.